Hello, guys. Welcome to the Callyalater podcast, episode 1. My name is John.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are college students. We are studying media production. And today we are starting this podcast to give advice, share our life stories, and some of us just like to talk a lot.
That would be me. I like to chat a lot.
I see.
Right now it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of want to roll right into the rip here, and we're going to start off with 5 fun facts about us. So Kelly, I'll let you start off with number 1.
So my first fun fact is my favorite color is pink.
Oh.
Like everything just has to be pink all the time. It just makes me very happy. I wear pink often. It's just like part of my aesthetic.
Oh, fancy.
Okay, my second fun fact, and John knows about this, is I've seen every single James Bond movie.
Every single one?
Every single one. There's quite a few of them. It was one of my goals for
Can you tell me how many there are?
I'm not 100% sure on the exact dates of that, but I've seen every one. I've like check-marked it off the boxes. We have the collector's edition, you know. And then my third fun fact is chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite flavor ice cream.
Good.
It's pretty good. It's like the best of both worlds.
Yes.
Yes. My fourth fact, I don't think you might not like me after this one.
Oh, dear God. Oh, no.
Harry Styles is my celebrity crush. Ooh. Wow.
You know,
It's okay. And my fifth and final fact, my fun fact, is shopping is my favorite hobby.
I think I definitely knew that one.
That was a solid 5 facts. Okay, let's hear yours.
All right, so my first fact is I'm big into fitness. I try to go to the gym at least 3 to 5 times a week.
It's true. We go to the gym together.
We go to the gym together.
We hit the gym.
However, I've been slacking over the past few weeks, but it happens, you know. It happens.
You can start fresh this week.
Exactly.
Monday morning.
Exactly.
Wake up nice and early.
Yes.
Hit the gym.
Yes. Second fun fact, I am learning Swedish on the side.
Can you say something?
I am nowhere near proficient. Jag är en flicka.
What does that
means
mean?
you are a girl.
Thank you for stating the obvious.
I've got you.
I
have got you.
Okay.
My number 3 fact, this one's, I have 3 siblings. All 3 are younger than me by a significant amount.
Okay.
And number 4, I am very allergic to cats. I can't even go near them at all. And number 4, it's a quick one. I know how to play ukulele. I even have a fancy Dean ukulele guitar that looks like a metal guitar. It's fancy.
Have to play me a song on the ukulele sometime.
And we'll talk about that one.
Okay.
Maybe I could bring it onto the podcast sometimes.
Yes,
there
that'd
we
be
go.
Fun. Okay.
Yes.
Are those your 5 facts?
Those are my 5 fun facts. Yes.
All right. So I think we should maybe like introduce ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So you guys, I have a YouTube channel, like social media platform called Kellyprepster, where I share all of my fashion, outfit of the days, kind of just like beauty and lifestyle. So this is like a fun new little area to dive into. Little podcast.
It's a new experience.
So I do that a lot on the side. And then college student.
We're both college students. We're both overloaded with credit hours and homework, so it's always a joy, you know.
15 credit hours is quite a lot.
It's great.
It's fun, but I think it's a good part of our daily
It adds a nice
routine.
mix to our
life.
life.
It kind of
it
keeps
gives a
some
structure.
Yes. Gets a nice routine in there. We're both really into fitness. Even though we did just devour a pizza before recording this. It was really good pizza, by the way.
It was great pizza.
We are a big pizza date people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, should we answer some questions?
I think we should. So how do we get these questions?
Okay. So, like I mentioned, I have my Instagram, which is at Kellyprepster. And I asked you guys to ask us questions. We're working on a secret project, which is this. This is the secret project.
This is the project.
It's
the big
podcast,
reveal.
Which I'm so excited to share with you guys.
What's the name?
So, Call You Later.
Yes. Because
we have a vintage little princess phone. It's super fun. We got it. It's pink. Such an aesthetic. So we're going to open up the questions over on my Instagram. So the first question, and I got this the most, is are you guys dating?
I don't know. Are we?
I think we are.
I think we are.
I think we are dating.
I think we are.
And we just thought this would be fun, like as a couples, like kind of podcast, like such a little spin on it. Okay. Next question is John as preppy as you?
Oh boy. Oh, could we go on about this question? The short answer is no.
I think we should tell people, some people don't know what preppy is.
Yes, okay. So define preppy.
So I don't really know how to define it as much as it's just like a certain style.
Yes.
It's kind of like a more classy look. Kind of colorful, fun. How would you describe it?
So I would agree with that. It's It is.
It's a very like traditional look.
Fancy.
It's not like trendy.
But it is not an annoying fancy.
Yeah, it's like subtle.
It's classy.
Yeah, it's just like a classy
Eloquent.
look. And I've been dressing this way for as long as I can remember now, and I guess everyone just thought you would be super preppy too.
No, I am the exact opposite. My wardrobe is very monochromatic. I wash my clothes for the week, and I just see a line of black t-shirts.
It works though. It works for you.
It does work.
Okay. So then
I think you got a good. It looks like you got a good juicy question.
There are some interesting questions for sure. So another really fun question was favorite date you guys have been on.
Ooh, favorite date.
I think this is a good question because we've been dating for a while.
We have been dating for a while, so this is a great question.
Favorite date. I mean, we go on a lot of pizza dates, and personally,
pizza dates have become
I'm a huge fan of the pizza dates.
The pizza dates are good.
The girl likes some pizza.
Yes, the pizza dates are great, but the ice skating dates are also good too.
Okay,
we ice skate
definitely
a lot.
Ice skating. And that was one of our first few dates too.
That was our
fun.
second date ever.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with ice skating. Ice skating, pizza. Do you have a favorite, like one that stands out the most?
One specific date.
I don't know.
We had we're both into hockey. Obviously, we ice skate. So
game.
Valentine's Day this
fun.
past month was great. It was just a nice. We have
I
a
think
pizza
that might
place.
Be my fave too.
We had a pizza place that we go to, and they know us by name and everything. And it was just a good night. You know, we had a nice pizza date. And then we went ice skate, or didn't go ice skating. We went to a hockey game, and it was a good night.
Okay, and then the last question for this podcast episode is, how did you meet? So how did we meet? I think we'll just like briefly go into this.
Yes.
We kind of touch on it a little bit. I would just say we met at school.
We did, yeah.
We have similar classes last semester. That's how we met.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's not much else to it other than that.
We might have to make a whole episode on
Exactly. I think there really could be a whole episode on the story because it is kind of interesting.
Yes, but that's a whole different episode, so you guys definitely have to subscribe, follow us along on our podcast. We also have social media set up.
Yes, we do have social set up.
So, do you remember the socials?
So, yes, on Instagram, we are callyalater podcast, and then on Twitter, we are just callyalater pod.
Okay.
Yep. So, Instagram, callyalater podcast with YA, not YOU, YA. And then on Twitter, we are callyalater pod.
And then in our bio on our Instagram, we have our personals linked in case you guys want to follow us because we both post different kind of content as well.
You can see the preppy and monochromatic difference on our Instagrams.
But it works. It's the best of both worlds.
It really is.
So I just want to put a huge thank you for you guys asking those questions on Instagram.
Absolutely.
We're going to have so much fun answering the rest of them. We're just kind of spacing them out a little bit.
Yep. And then if you want to ask us any more questions over the following week, we have a specific way that you got to do it. It's no longer on Instagram. We're moving over to Twitter.
Well, we could definitely do it a few times on Instagram.
Yes.
So you have to follow along. So don't miss our stories in case we do ask, in case you guys want your question answered.
Yes. So for this week, we're asking on Twitter. Would use the hashtag #tweetyaLater.
Yes.
Tweet YA later.
So like hashtag #tweetyaLater.
Hashtag #tweetyaLater. Ask us anything you want, and you might get a chance of having your question answered.
And we're definitely thinking about answering some questions at the end of each podcast, just to kind of get like a little back and forth between us and you.
Yep. And each podcast will have a different theme behind it. So sometimes we will have you cater questions to that specific theme. So we will put out tweets about that or on Instagram stories about that. So make sure you guys keep updated on that.
I'm definitely so excited. So next episode, we're going to talk all about friendships, toxic friendships, how to make friends, healthy relationships, everything like that. I think it's going to be a really good episode. I'm super excited about it. Anything else that you want to add to that next week?
No, I think that's all for now.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
So again, follow us on our social medias, which we will have in the description, I'm assuming.
Yes,
it will.
So they will likely be linked on Spotify, and then especially check us out on YouTube as well. Call You Later on YouTube. For those of you who are watching, you're already there. But for those of you that
the
are
YouTuber in me is like in the description box down below, and hit that subscribe button.
There will only be a description on YouTube from what I know. But on our Instagram, we will always have our newest episode linked, so you can make sure to check that out in our bio.
Yes, so definitely follow us over there. We have a feed rolling, which I'm super excited about. It looks really good in our preview app.
It is great.
Yes. But that is this episode. That wraps it up.
That is all for this week.
Just
it was
like
just
a little intro.
Quick introductory episode just to get you guys familiar, and then next week we'll get into the real nitty gritty.
I'm so excited. So
every Monday. Monday
is our podcast day. So thank you so much for listening. If you're watching on YouTube, shout out to you guys. Thank you. And I guess call you later.
Call you later.
All right.